Causes of deforestation. In this video, we will be looking at the 7 causes of deforestation. These include cattle ranching, subsistence farming, timber logging, mining, new settlements, new road networks, and hydroelectric power. Let's take a closer look. Cattle ranching involves clearing massive areas of land to grow grass for herds for grazing. Cattle ranching is the biggest cause of deforestation and accounts for approximately 60% of all deforestation. Investors and multinational companies, for example McDonald's, are attracted from other countries as the Brazilian government is willing to sell rainforest land. International beef farmers are also attracted because Brazil is free from disease such as foot and mouth, which can destroy herds. Subsistence farming is another cause of deforestation. This is when locals use the land for farming to feed themselves and their families. Subsistence farming accounts for about 30% of deforestation. Often the rainforest is cleared through the slash and burn technique, which means cutting down and setting on fire. This technique is harmful to the environment, but the ash which is left from the burning acts as a fertilizer. The farmers grow a range of crops such as sugarcane, corn, and root vegetables. Native tribes or indigenous tribes also use the land for subsistence farming. They clear small areas to create a space to build their homes and grow fruit and vegetables and use the wood for building. Timber logging involves cutting down trees for the purpose of gaining the resource of wood. Logging accounts for about 2% of the total deforestation in the Amazon, which has some of the most expensive types of wood in the world. The wood is used to make products such as furniture. Selling the timber helps Brazil's economy, which can then help develop people's standard of living. The timber companies have a quota of how much logging they can do, but unfortunately, illegal logging still happens. Another disadvantage of timber logging is that the specific trees needed for furniture logging, which is hardwood, are approximately 1 in every 100. Therefore, 99 trees are cleared to get to that one tree. Mining is another cause of deforestation. Lots of natural resources such as gold, coal, and oil are found beneath the rainforest. To get to these resources, deforestation needs to take place, as well as excavation, which means digging up the ground. There is huge demand for these natural resources internationally, and Brazil is willing to exploit this to make money now. This accounts for about 2% of deforestation in the Amazon. Building new settlements is also causing deforestation. This is because of a rise in population, which needs housing and services. Due to the shortage of land, the rainforest, especially the edges, are getting cleared to make way for things such as housing, shops, and schools. By building these infrastructures, Brazil aims to improve the quality of life for its people. Additionally, all these services need linking up to water, gas, and electricity, meaning that more deforestation needs to take place. Overall, though, deforestation for new settlements accounts for approximately 2% of deforestation. Hydroelectric power also takes place in the Amazon. This is because the Amazon rainforest has 2 of the largest rivers in the world. The power is generated as water flows through turbines in a dam, which causes the turbines to move and generate electricity. This electricity is valuable for Brazil's growing population. Although this type of energy is renewable, it causes damage to the rainforest during the construction of the dam, as large areas of the forest have to be cleared and the land behind the dam is flooded to create a reservoir. Although this only accounts for 2% of all deforestation, it forces people off their lands and kills wildlife. The final activity which causes deforestation is building new road networks. Due to all the activities taking place in the rainforest, transport networks are needed to help companies and people to travel. Transport networks accounts for about 1% of all deforestation. A disadvantage of building roads is that they are paved, which increases surface runoff and increases the risk of flooding. Additionally, the Amazon is hilly, which means that in some cases, entire hills have to be removed to make way for the roads. Overall, the transport networks help the economy because it allows goods to get to ports quickly and shipped at a quicker pace. Now that you've revised the causes of deforestation, have a go at the following questions. What is subsistence farming? How does timber logging help Brazil? Why does mining take place in the tropical rainforest? Why do new settlements cause deforestation? What are the disadvantages of hydroelectric power? What are the disadvantages of new road networks? Pause the video now before the answers are shown. Subsistence farming is when local farmers use the land to grow crops or rear animals for their own use. Timber logging helps Brazil by boosting its economy. Mining takes place in the rainforest because there is huge demand for the natural resources which are found beneath the tropical rainforest in Brazil. New settlements cause deforestation because there is a shortage of land for housing, so the edges of the rainforest are cleared. The disadvantages of hydroelectric power is that large areas of forest are cleared, it is flooded and people are forced off their lands and kills wildlife. The disadvantage of new road networks is that it increases surface runoff and causes flooding, and it often involves the removal of hills.